checking the vibes for you. Just worked JFK to West Palm Beach. I had this really amazing day in New York City yesterday. I missed the city so much. It was just such a New York fall day. It started getting that cold weather, and I don't have a jacket. I have it, everything's at home. I'm really starting to get scared for commuting with the cold weather coming in to the East Coast, because sometimes it's just one layover that's cold, and I don't wear my airline coat on layovers. Bring my North Face and have to stuff that in my bag. In addition to sweaters and hoodies, harder to bring a lot of stuff when everything you bring has to be very layered. I am excited for fall. You guys know, yesterday was just a really nice day in New York City. I miss New York. You guys, I'm in this moment where I'm like, how did I leave the greatest city on earth? Favorite blocks, Mercer in Soho, one of my favorite parts of New York. Grew up here, like genuinely grew up in one of the coolest parts of the world, and I know that now because I've traveled so much. It was a day in between trips. So I had this Rochester trip, and then I had this trip. Right now I'm getting ready to go to a coffee shop. I'm kind of low energy because I just had a moment on the plane, and it wasn't any, I'm not gonna discuss it. I'm just not gonna talk about it, but it just sucks when you have like a moment where, again, I feel like I'm in this moment where I'm being called to speak up for myself and to have my own back, and it was just another one of those moments, and I'm just like, I feel like I'm having so many of those moments lately, and it feels like they are kind of not beating me down, but these moments are pretty real. They're telling me that I gotta wrap this up because my battery is dying, so let's go to Subcultured and get some coffee, get some work done. Yeah, all right, let's go. So this is TBD. I may be going to Paris. I once had this Delta flight attendant, she told me, stop thinking about using your benefits and you need to just go. Like, you need to go to the airport and get on a plane that is going to an international destination that you've never been to before. The end. She was like, if you're tired, 100% use your off days to recover and rest. If you are not tired and you're just sitting at home, there is a problem. You could literally go anywhere in the world and you're sitting there in your apartment, like bored. What? She's like, absolutely not. Like, you need to go to the airport and just get on a plane. I agree. So I'm trying to I had this idea to go to Paris. I've been thinking about it for a long time, and I'm just like, why not this weekend? And may the layover begin. Hi, work. Oh my God, I haven't seen our new liveries in the sky. We look so good. Hi. Basically got nothing done that I wanted to get done today, which is pretty crazy because I had literally the whole day off after I worked the flight. And the reason I went to pick up my camera though is because I found this little quote. And sometimes being human means that we get it wrong. We learn, we love, we lose, we love again, we feel all the feels. We struggle to understand our feelings, we care deeply, we feel lost, we find our way, we wish things were different, yet we feel such gratitude. We have hard days, we get through them, we find a way. And I just thought thought that was so real because I've been having a day where I've been like, I've just been having all these thoughts of like, am I getting this all wrong? Am I getting life wrong? And it's just cool to like realize that maybe being human means getting it wrong, right? Like, not even maybe, being human does mean you will get it wrong. It sucks, but it's true. I've been talking about how I've been sleepless, or like my sleep schedule has been messed up. It is 2 a.m. right now. My van is at 4:30ish, and here I am awake. It is so freaking annoying. This is every layover. I somehow messed up my sleep schedule to an extent that clearly has been uncoverable, because my sleep schedule is always messed up. Like, I've lived in LA and worked in New York. You know what I mean? Like, I work red eyes. My sleep schedule is always a joke, but it has never been to the point where every single layover, I am like, I'm sleeping. Like, I make it to like, and this also being LA based might have done this to me too, where I would like go to bed. Like, I was watching Atypical, which was actually so good last night. I am so glad I decided to watch that show because it just had a ton of things that I was like, oh, this is so like real and good.
It was a good choice, the right choice. You should have supported me.
I love that show, but it's a very weird show. I never thought I'd keep watching it, and I'm glad I did. It was good. It, like, you know, those shows that take a little bit longer to get to the the good part. It's just, I went to bed, let's say at 7 p.m. I fell asleep, woke up at midnight. So you get like 5 hours, but it's not good sleep. It's not, like, I feel like you need to sleep during these hours, the 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. hours. You should be sleeping. And then at a point, it becomes too late to try to go to sleep, right? Because if the van is going to be before 5 a.m., I need to basically be up at 4 to run around this room and try to figure my life out, take a shower. And it just makes you feel like you didn't get any sleep at all. Because tomorrow morning when I'm on the second flight, I'm going to be tired. I will have been up since midnight if I don't go to bed. You know what I mean? Or I don't know, did I wake up at midnight? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just know that I'm not asleep. And I'm glad that you're seeing this. I don't know why. And it's not even like I can fix it. Like, usually I can't go to bed again. I don't know. I'll try. I have a little bit of time to try, but it's just like, kind of sucks. Yes, I will see you guys later. I really had so many things I wanted to do today, and I didn't get any of them done. I'll try to do them. We're going to, we actually have a really cool layover on this trip. I'm going to Barbados. I'm in the TWA hotel right now, and when I worked for ABC, I interviewed the head of the whole TWA hotel, and his favorite thing was this, the tubes.
I love walking up into altitude, the sinuous nature, the gradual slope, and you kind of get deposited into the TWA flight zone.
To my room, y'all. Look, this is unreal. I'm sure it's not doing justice, but look at this. My jaw actually dropped. I haven't had a room where my jaw dropped in a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, all right, whatever. Oh my gosh, you guys, how is this real? Oh my god. Whoa, Barbados. That's a serene place where there is water and it's an island, and even though we only have 13 hours here, this is a dream. Constantly reminded of how many people would just love to have this even for a little bit. Continuing to just have a very low energy trip, this is rejuvenating me, and that's what someone told me. This will bring you back to life if you need that. And so I want to get in the water. Every single crew that has come here, even before this was a layover, I think I had a friend get stranded here or something, and she was like, the fish sandwich is the best. It is literally everyone's thing. Everyone comes here and there's like, you have to get this fish sandwich. I've talked to some people. The name of the famous fish sandwich place is Cuz. Does anyone know how the US became the place that drives on the right, and everywhere else in the world they drive on the left? Like, I'm so reminded when I come to these places, like, the US does things so differently. And I've been talking about Damon Dominique. He just released a video that's about like everything the US does wrong since he started living abroad, or that he thinks is weird that the US does, and I can't wait to watch it. They are simply vibing. Look at this. This sandwich is to live for, y'all. Look at this. I don't even know if you can see. Like, it is just, look at the spices on the back there. Like, look at the sauce. You already know. This was worth it. It just melts in your mouth. Like, when people were describing this fish sandwich, they were just like, oh yeah, best fish sandwich ever. They didn't describe that it melts in your mouth. Like, it's so rare for fish to do that. I didn't ask him what kind of fish it was, what kind of cheese this is. So good. The lobby had this juice in it, and it's like, it tastes like a real fruit juice. You know how like there's fruit punch, but it tastes like there's real Serviad. It tastes like there's real fruit punch in it. I still have some fries from Five Guys. I'm obsessed. I think that I'm gonna do the layover again.